Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. For Musume Global, we got the announcement of the first Champions Meeting event, the Taurus Cup, and I thought I would talk briefly about it. I'll go over what I've learned from looking at Japanese sources, and at the end of the video I'll lay out my own plans for how to prep. First of all, what is the Champions Meeting? It is a true PvP mode, unlike Team Trials. A course is chosen, and we put together a team of 3 racers and go against other players. Then we choose a league, graded or open. Graded has better rewards, but will be tougher. They recommend a team of racers grade A+ or higher, if I remember. I think if you're a whale, then graded is for you. If not, open for now. With time, dolphins and free-to-play should be able to join graded. It could take some months, it depends on how hard we work on our accounts. I'm going to go for open and see how I do. Looking at the setup of the Taurus Cup announcement, it's medium length, 2,400 meters in Tokyo, on turf, turning left, spring, sunny, with firm conditions. I think this is the same track as the Japan Cup and Japanese Derby. I'll talk about what skills to get later, but first let's look at recommended racers. Here is a tier list of best racers, including who is available now, but this tier maker didn't include alternate costumes, so I'm going to have to find another tier maker soon. The only addition I would make here is the new Phoenix Tokai Teo, and put her in A. In S, we have Marzensky, Silence Suzuka, Simply Rudolph, and Tokai Teo. Thankfully, I have all of these characters, so I can choose from them. I think Marzensky is going to be a guaranteed choice, and part of that is because her unique skill is one of the best for this course, and so if I can work on her first, maybe I can use her as a legacy for the other 2 racers that I choose. In Tier A, we have Mejiro McQueen, Rice Shower, Special Week, TM Opera O, and Narita Brian. Narita Brian has not come out yet, but she'll be available a few days into the event, so you could use her. Then in B tier, we have a bunch of 2 stars, and then in C tier, we have Winning Ticket and Mihono Bourbon. I feel sorry for Mihono Bourbon here. As for career training goals, one of them is definitely going to be medium length S. We can upgrade this from A if we get a lucky roll with the legacy statue sparking thing or whatever. It happens twice every career. If we can also get turf and their running style, great, but medium length S is going to be the most important. And apparently less important than all of those are the attributes like speed or power, so I won't worry myself over those. Next are skills, and for all racers, acceleration skills seem good on this course, including Mejiro Ryan's Feel the Burn. I hear about Mejiro Ryan being a good legacy, so it might be worth working on her first, even before Marzensky. And then there is Focus, which is on the Kitasan Black support card. Concentration is like a stronger version of that. That's on Silence Suzuka and the Tazuna support card. Those skills matter most for frontrunners or pace chasers. Then of course there are the medium corners and medium straightaways. One place to get that is the Agnes Tachyon support card. There's also Uma Stan, available on Gold Ship, both her character and her support cards. I've heard if you can get this off at the start of the race, like with concentration or something, it's very powerful. And then speaking of frontrunner specifically, the view from the lead as mine is terrific. I just looked it up in Japanese and it's Suicide Runner. I can see maybe why they changed that for the English version. And also forefront is Dodging Danger from Kitasan Black's support card. And for Late Surger, there is the 1,500,000 cc. There are 3 uphill sections of this course, so lots of chances for it to go off. And this comes from Haru Urara and Grass Wonder and the Tamamo Cross support cards. But yeah, looking through the info on this course specifically, I can see plenty of places where I can add more recommendations as more stuff gets released in Global, so I'll remake this video every once in a while. Alright, next let's go through my own account and let's kind of do some planning on how to prep for the Champions Meeting. First let's look at Veteran Uma Musume. And then let's sort by medium. And let's look at what I've built so far. We'll look at Simbele Rudolph. She is A rank overall, but her medium rank is still only A. I would like to get that to S, and that's just going to come from just taking her through career many times until that happens. But this is also a great skill for anybody that is not a frontrunner. It goes off very easily, get a good boost. Here is Marzensky's skill, that's good to have. Corner Adept and Corner Recovery, anybody can use those, that'd be good. Same thing for Breath of Fresh Air. This is from Vodka's card, we'll look at that later. Here's Focus, that's good. Dodging Danger, also from Kitasan Black. Oh, this won't be good on Simbele Rudolph. I'll be running her as Pace, I think, so yeah. But this works, Gourmand. So yeah, I do need to make a new version of Simbele Rudolph, hopefully better. And then Marzensky here. She'll be the first one that I work on. She also needs medium S. Let's see, she got the view from the front is mine. Although I don't know if Marzensky is going to be at the front or not. She may not get that. And then both of these green skills are not going to be applicable to the Champions meeting coming up, so if I can make another version of her without those, that would be nice. Yeah, but all these other ones are nice. And then there's Tokai Teo. I feel like I've worked on her the least. But she also has the Marzensky skill, that's good. She needs medium S. These other ones, these are fine. Fall Runner, don't need that. And then... yeah, I'll just work on the 4 in that S tier, so that would include Silence Suzuka. I feel like I've worked on her not recently at all, so I think she could be better here, but yeah, that's how that's looking. And then Mejiro Orion, maybe, if I wanted to get fuel to burn. I don't know. I think I'll just focus on those 4 that I pointed out. Alright, next let's look at support cards. Let's look at what I might use here. I might use this one, this Handout Speed card. The support effects here are not that great. But we got stuff like Homestretch Haste that might be good. I forget if the if there is a home stretch on this Tokyo course. It might end on a corner. I have to check that. Late Surger, Medium. Medium's good. Pace Chaser, Late Surger, yeah. Yeah, it's worth, you know, going through the skills, including the career events, and see if the specifications match the racer you want to put it on. So long, this is not going to work. Shake It Out, maybe. Pace Chaser, this is good. This is good. Tokai Teo, I don't think she has a ton of skills good for medium. That's good. Pace Chaser, yeah. Medium. Actually, this might be okay. This is a good SR card. I'm going to be using Biko Pegasus. None of her skills will really apply, but her bonuses here are just so good that I want to use her. I'll probably use this and then borrow somebody's Kitasan Black, and that will be my speed setup. I might go for 2 speed, 2 stamina, wit, and something else. I don't know. Here's another handout for stamina. Although I'm more likely... I'm probably going to use Tamamo Cross, and then maybe Super Creek. But I like this Tamamo Cross, and for some reason I've pulled a bunch of it. What do we got? Medium. That's good. We want to build up that stamina. Medium corners. Medium. Medium. Okay. This actually might be really good. We can only use this Late Surger on that specific type of runner, but otherwise... Late Surger, yeah. These skills that talk about like being surrounded or like the front being blocked off, I've heard that they don't go off very often, so this would be a lower priority, I think, but I think this card would be good. I heard that this stamina card is good. I'll probably use my Super Creek. Here's the Vodka. This is a good card. Straight away recovery. And then the upgraded version, which is Breath of Fresh Air, yeah. Can we use anything else, though? We don't need a ton of power, I want to say. Yeah, medium straightaway. Mile, no. Homestretch haste, straightaway acceleration. There's a lot of straightaways in the Tokyo course, or they're very long, rather, so this might be good there, too. Straightaway adept. Actually, this might be a good card to use. I might use that as my free spot. And then Guts. I don't know if we need any of these. The Haru Urara is good. She doesn't have any skills, which actually might be a good thing. You can focus on getting the skills of your other cards. But just these bonuses here are so good. Like specialty priority, like 50 at max. You get some bonuses from races. And then training effectiveness on any kind of training, not just Guts. That's really good. And then for Wit, of course, there's Fine Motion. There's the Agnes Tachyon that I just talked about earlier. And then also in that free space at the end, you could put a trainer card or, yeah. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about what I can do with my account. Let me know what your plans are, who you're going to use, what kind of way you're going to race them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.